morning. It's Monday, March 26, 2018. This is Journal TV, and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. The Alleghany Highlands Arts and Crafts Center's Passport to Chocolate event held last Saturday was a big success, and hundreds turned out for the annual fundraiser. Here's organizer Betsy Carter talking about it.
And because we have so much room, it's really expanded this year.
And I noticed there seems to be a steady stream of customers coming in today.
All kinds of people up here, and then in the underground, it's full of people too. So we're just thrilled to death.
It's one thing to have traffic signals, but it's another to have power running to them. That's what Rockingham Construction was doing earlier today. A 30-inch deep power line is being constructed, which eventually will run under I-64 to power the lights. Phillips Construction has the stone in place and is readying another section of the westbound lane near the Low Moor exit to ease future traffic there. Workers will compact the stone with heavy machinery prior to paving. And now a word from our sponsor. As part of its Did You Know series, the Alleghany Highlands Regional Library hosted local banker Brandon Caldwell this past Saturday, who explained key concepts in budgeting, credit, and loans. Listen.
Good credit scores versus bad credit scores, and this is it's pretty obvious. Your good credit scores, you're going to be able to get your lower interest rates, your more advantageous offers there, and you're also going to pay less for borrowing the money. And again, getting your credit report, you can review that anytime that you want to. You can at least do it one time per year, or you can get it anytime that you want, just depending on if you wanted to pay anything for it. You may have a $10,000 balance or a $10,000 availability on a credit card. What they look at is if you go over 30, 40, 50% of your availability. So sometimes if you review your credit report and it says balances available or balances are close to availability, or it reads something along those lines, well, what that means is that if you've got a $10,000 availability, you've probably got like a $9,000 credit card balance. That impacts your credit. Now, you might be paying it on time. You might be paying it like clockwork and even putting a little bit down on the principal. But because you're sitting there floating with almost a high 80, 95% of your balance that's taken up, it impacts your credit a little bit.
A big crowd turned out Friday for a 3-school system event known as a Celebration of the Arts held at Bath County High School. Bands and choirs performed from Covington, Bath, and Alleghany school systems, and a cool art show was held as well, drawing hundreds of area residents and parents. Listen.
Oh yeah, we have some very talented artists ranging from kindergarten that I've seen some amazing kindergarten drawings all the way up to 8th grade.
You can tell a lot about them. Usually their personality really shines through with their work. You'll see a lot of expression and the way they handle materials. They'll be very expressive with what they do.
And we'll be right back.
The Woodlands Health and Rehab Center is the right choice for rehab at home. Our therapy department, with the assistance of our experienced clinical team, will transition you home quickly and safely. The Woodlands Health and Rehab Center, living made better.
Let's take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Wilma Hammett, 91 of Lewisburg, died last Thursday. Her funeral was held earlier today at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in Lewisburg. Donald Brown, 80 of Fairleigh, died Friday. His funeral was held Sunday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in Lewisburg. Johnny Carter, 90 of Covington, died on Saturday. His funeral was set Wednesday at the Arrett Funeral Home. William Cash, 84 of Natural Bridge Station, died last Friday. His funeral will be held Tuesday at the Bowling Gross and Lots Funeral Home. Billy Cahoon, 82 of Clifton Forge, died Saturday. His funeral will be held Wednesday at the Nicely Funeral Home. Mary Britt, 96 of Covington, died earlier today. Her funeral will be held Thursday at the Arrett Funeral Home. And Thelma Watson, 79 of Fairleigh, died last Saturday. Her funeral is set Tuesday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in White Sulphur Springs. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Tuesday, it should be mostly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 45 and a low of 39. On Wednesday, mostly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 63 and a low of 51. On Thursday, it should be cloudy with showers likely, high of 65 and a low about 53 degrees. And that's the way it is on Monday, March 26, 2018. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.